Performance, also known as CHAMP, of the Uniformed Services University of Health and Science, known as USUHS, is conducting a study to understand a possible genetic link between sickle cell trait, known as SCT, and exercise-related events, known as EREs, such as exertional rhabdomyolysis, muscle damage, heat stroke, and or collapse. We are inviting African-American men and women with sickle cell trait and their family members to participate. Participating in the study will require you to complete a health history questionnaire, a form authorizing our study physician to gather health information from you and your healthcare provider, as well as a one-time blood donation. In order to qualify for the study, you must meet the following criteria: be African-American, be sickle cell trait positive, be able to read, speak, and understand English, be between the ages of 18 and 80, and currently not being treated for any mental or psychological disorders. Participation is completely voluntary, and your decision will not impact your healthcare. The results for this study are for research purposes only and are not intended to directly benefit any individual for confidentiality reasons. However, the results of this study are intended to help better shape policies and associated health risks affecting the SCT community. Participants may be compensated for their time. To join the study, or if you would like additional information regarding the study, please contact the study team by phone, area code 240-479-9514, or email sctstudy-ggg@usuhs.edu.
The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Flame on, flame on, flame on, flame on, flame on. It's about that time of day, let all the warriors come out and play. You tuned in to PB Smiley and Wayne Holloway. And me, my name's Santos, the Human Torch. And it's the hottest show around, it's called Blow the Whistle Sports. And today's the day, we talking sports and we came to play. Got no filter, we say what they all afraid to say. As last time we checked, football was a man's sport. So we don't let nothing fly like you ain't got a passport. We lot of fans, we attached to y'all. We talk about everything in the catalog, from football to basketball. We never had a loss. My team's so official, got stripes like the rap. That's why they call us Blow the Whistle. Big packet on go like a loaded pistol. If you got a problem with us, let us know the issue. We giving y'all the realest talk on live. Tap in with us, btwsport.com.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to Blow the Whistle Sports with comedian actor PB Smiley.
What up?
And me, Wayne Holloway, a.k.a. The Big Packet.
What up?
Hey, y'all. Sorry for coming a little late. And, I had some stuff I had to do this week. And
what up?
Basically, head out to Vegas and go make these bets, man. I had to go make these top secret bets. And, I didn't do so well on my bets. But, hey, you know what? It's a new week. It's a new day. I'm about to get this going. And, we gonna make this. We gonna make this work.
Let's do it. I'm in my goofy mood. Come on, man. I got a new voice, got a new character it's called whenever one of these players out there do something very ridiculous or something, I would say Harvardish. We have a new voice. It's gonna be I guess what did we decide on the name? It's gonna be McGillicuddy.
McGillicuddy?
Yeah.
Richie McGillicuddy.
Richie. There we go.
Richie McGillicuddy.
And we'll give you guys a little bit more things about that a little bit later. All right, let's start off with the news, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man, the picks last week.
I did decent. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a stellar performance, but I did decent.
Right.
I think you beat me again this week.
I did all right. But this week I don't want none. No losses.
Hey, it's getting to that time. Yep. Like I like to tell people at the beginning of the season, it's we pulling picks out the hat. We go off statistics and what people are doing, but it's winding down to that time. About week 4 is when I hone in and my picks are A1. You feel me?
A1. Steak
A1.
sauce.
You know what I'm saying? That's when I start putting people in the dirt, doing my thing. You know what I mean?
All right, let's do it, man. Let's go through it. All right, since we went with you guys on Tuesday, so let's just start with the news of the week.
Yes, sir.
The news of the week, man.
Big news.
My Super Bowl pick has been confirmed that I don't have anything to worry about. That's not my team, but that's my Super Bowl pick. The New England Patriots have acquired Josh Gordon. It's over with.
Ooh.
So
they got the flash.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know what it is about Belichick and this New England Patriots, but damn, whenever they run into a problem, they fix it.
If he cheating.
Do you see other teams? They'll have a problem. The problem will last all year long, and they want to address the problem to the off season.
Right.
New England have a problem. They press a button and it's fixed. And
they had to do it quickly. What we saw last week against the Jags, no offense. They need this dude big time. They have some questions about him and his honesty. Did he have a hamstring issue? According to New England Patriots medical staff, they did a exam, found out he's clean. Nothing was wrong with him. So
he just didn't want to play for the Browns.
There you go. Thank you.
You know, I guess, it's one of those things. You become a problem because you want to be on the team that's been a sore for a long time.
Right.
And it might be good for the Browns because the Browns look good without him.
Right.
Acquiring Landry in this offseason.
Right.
Landry got them wide receivers over there fired up.
And Cleveland has a better defense than
expected.
Hey,
it's the real deal. I'm picking the Browns this week.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? But that's a little bit later on. You kick it up with this New England news with Gordon. You think Belichick is going to be able to keep him in check?
Yes. This is what I think. Now, this is strange. I've talked to my cousin about it. He's definitely a football fanatic, and he knows the game. Played college. He thinks that he's going to be a perfect fit, and you won't hear anything else after this is over with from him.
So you think he's going to go to the Patriots
help him win a Super Bowl
and win the Super Bowl? They're going to. Without no doubt, they're going. They're going that way.
Yeah,
they faced out that way, but Jacksonville looked pretty sweet.
Hey man,
Jacksonville. Or wait a minute, or did Jacksonville look pretty sweet, or New England look pretty bad?
Both. Jacksonville is. Remember, I told you they're gonna. I said, do not pay attention to Houston in the sense of the resurgence because that's a sexy pick. I love Watson. Right. J.J. Watt is back. Okay, I love all that.
Right.
Jacksonville, they won the division. They took New England to the finish line. That's the team to beat.
I got to be honest.
Other than New England,
I wasn't big on Bortles. Right. I was big on Bortles being thriving in this system because in this system, Bortles looks good. But I wasn't high on Bortles. I thought they had made a mistake by giving this man a contract.
Right.
And they didn't make a mistake. He fits this offense, this defense perfectly. His style of play, wow. Jacksonville, in middle of the season, I might have to do some changing of some picks, depending on how healthy they stay, because that running back, he's coming back this week, and they said he's cleared to play. So we'll see, man. We'll see.
Yeah, that's the only problem New England will face, the Jags. That's it. Now I have to introduce the audience to Mr. Richie McGillicuddy.
There we go.
Basically, Richie McGillicuddy shows up.
You got to say his name right.
Yeah.
McGillicuddy.
There we go. He shows up when we witness some phenomenal things taking place from a player that's either considered some sort of Harvard grad, meaning that football and athletics is not something that he's privy to, and or he's considered a buster or a journeyman in the NFL.
All right.
And that guy is none other than Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Uh-oh.
Have you seen what this guy was able to do? These 2 back-to-back 400-yard games. I don't know, but I haven't seen anything like this since Dan Marino. What about you, Packett?
Man, he's a gladiator.
No.
He's the real deal. Lee Unitas reincarnated.
No.
That man, oh my goodness. Fitzpatrick, who would have thought Fitzpatrick would come and blow the NFL up the way he did? Do you think that man's going to get his job back?
No.
They better not give that man his job back.
I've never seen anything like this. And even his wardrobe. Have you seen his wardrobe? After he wins, throws it 400 yards, four touchdowns, and comes back, it looks like Conor McGregor cloned.
No, he looks like Conor McGregor times 10.
Oh.
He got the suit, the beard, the glasses.
Gag me with a spoon.
Hey, man, this dude is the real deal.
I'm so impressed. Now, Packett, I have to ask you this question. I need you to give me a direct answer, a very direct gag me with a spoon answer.
All right. I'm going to do my best.
Does Ryan Fitzpatrick and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers continue this onslaught of offense against the struggling the Pittsburgh Steelers?
Excuse my French. Hell yeah.
Ow.
My goodness, Ryan Fitzpatrick. You would have thought the first week was a fluke. I even thought the first week might have been, he just coming back. He wanted to look good.
Ow.
But the second week to come back with the same precision,
I've never seen
27
like
completions.
It's just Dan Marino.
27 completions on 33 attempts, 402 yards, and 4 touchdowns.
Ow!
That man is the real deal. And if you don't have him in fantasy, you better go get him. Does he do it again another week? Hell yeah.
I think I'm going to go with my friend Big Packet. I'm sorry, we're going to pick the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and we're going to see another 400-yard game. Can he do it? 3 in a row for a journeyman. Ow!
400-yard game?
I think he's going to do it again. Patrick Mahomes was able to do similar things. He threw 6 TDs. Ow!
What do you think brought him... What do you think brought him back like that?
I'm going to tell you what I've been told by my dad. Rest in peace. When you get a good woman, everything goes right. Let's check his wife. Then we'll find out.
Hey, that team, I agree. That team was primed for the man that was at the helm to do extreme things. They acquired Deshaun Jackson on top of having Mike Evans out there already.
Oh.
Fitzpatrick has all the weapons around him to make this team an elite team. And Tampa Bay has went from the bottom of the NFC South to almost the top because, you know, that's in the same division as my boys, them Carolina Panthers. But, you know, we're going to get to that. We still in this news, and we talking about this Fitzpatrick's deal. And Fitzpatrick, the real deal.
Well, this is Richie McGillicuddy sliding off, but I hope to God that you're right. Can you imagine come back here on next Tuesday, you know?
That's a Monday night game, right?
That's a Monday night, but we'll be back on Tuesday.
Yeah, we'll be back Tuesday. Next Tuesday. And matter of fact, you people, please go like, subscribe, and share. Please do those things. Like, subscribe, and share. You can go to our YouTube page directly, Blow the Whistle Sports, and we'll post our videos at the end of each week. And also tune into Morris Media Live, where you can catch us every Tuesday at 12:30. Please like, subscribe, and share, people.
All right. I'm back, man.
What's up?
Did Richie McGillicuddy hold it down?
Yeah, he did
right,
it.
Cool,
He did it.
Let's move on, man.
I like Richie McGillicuddy. He needs to come visit us more often. He's a lot more talkative than you are.
Oh, it's like that? Well, I'm going to call him right quick.
I mean, no, you cool. You cool. You cool. Hey, it's good.
He's a buster. I met him on the A train in New York. Okay, check this out.
All right.
Let's keep it going, man. What's the other news we got? Speaking of those Pittsburgh Steelers, are they in trouble, man? Tomlin says they're fired up. This is the week. He says his team sucks, but Monday they're ready.
He said his team sucks.
That's what I showed you. He said. So that scares me. Does that go pump them up back?
Look, they have the weapons.
Okay,
that's without a question. Pittsburgh is always Pittsburgh. They have the weapons. The question is, the man throwing the ball, does he still want to play? I said this last season.
Last year, yep.
I do not think Big Ben has the fire in him. Does he have the talent? Yes. Can he make the plays? Yes. But he doesn't have the fire in him. I picked Pittsburgh to go to the AFC Championship with New England this season. I thought both of them would meet up. But Big Ben is not showing me that fire. He's not showing me that same Big Ben that can do this and do that. And don't give me that stuff about Bell and Brown. Bell, Pittsburgh should have paid him. They didn't pay him. Right. But guess what? The backup is just as good as Bell was.
That was week 1.
What do you mean? This is week 3.
Week 2, he didn't really do much.
He's all right. You can't expect him to be Bell reincarnated, but he's decent.
Right.
The passing game has to show up. Juju and Brown have to show up. Brown will always show up for you. But they can't throw the ball themselves.
No, but is it warranted? His antics right now. He's saying ex Pittsburgh Steeler member stated he wanted to stay anonymous. Well, no, he wasn't anonymous. He stated that he should be thankful that he has Big Ben.
Wow.
And then Antonio tweets back, if that's the case, trade me and we'll see. So is this a team that bounces back on Monday night, man?
See, I think, that was not a knock against Big Ben.
Okay.
Brown was just like, speaking up like rest your neck, homie.
No, I agree.
I'm a talent over here.
Yeah, regardless. But you spoke on the offense, but the defense was really the problem. Did you see what happened last week, man?
Yeah.
I don't think they punted, man. KC didn't punt. Just one turnover, man.
But see, that's like we talked about New England playing Jacksonville. Did Jacksonville look stellar or New England look bad?
Right.
You got to reverse this over to this now. Pittsburgh just playing bad all around football. They don't look in sync together.
Do they get it back from here to the end of the season? Would it be a change of tune? Me and you having by week 7, or it's going to be the same stuff?
Well, Pittsburgh, it's a day to day. They on the on the respirator. They got the drip going in and the AIV. We got to see what's going on.
Okay.
Like I said, I picked them. They got the talent to do it. Pittsburgh is a team, right? I think this season, until they get their heads in the game, that the games you think they're going to blow people out, they'll probably lose.
Okay.
And then the games that you think like, oh, they're going to lose this game, they'll probably wake up and win that game. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's just one of those things.
And I'm nervous about that, man, because they taking a lot of hits in the media. Is this Vegas trying to sway our bets, man? I already put them on there.
Vegas is always up to something.
I'm just saying,
Vegas make their money regardless win, lose, or draw.
No, that's true. But man, they killing pits in the media, man.
Hey, they should be. You can't have a top tier team and they playing worse than the Browns.
Right. Okay. You know what? With that being said, okay.
Hey, you know what? I'm not putting a hit against the Browns. I'm not going to put a hit against the Browns because the Browns, y'all look good.
Yeah.
Y'all look good. I said the Browns was going to win at least 7 games this season. And I'll give them 8.
And I don't think we need to see. Well, others would beg to differ. We don't need to see Manziel. That's what he's going to end up being to me. The draft pick, number 1 draft pick. What's his name? What's that boy? That boy.
The number 1 draft pick. You mean that's over in Jets?
That boy.
Yeah.
That boy for the Cleveland. The boy for the Cleveland. That boy throw that ball. The boy that throw the ball. Man, come on, man. What's his name?
Hey, man.
The boy that throw that ball. That boy can throw that ball now. Okay, see, you do me like, look for Cleveland.
People, Cleveland wins their first game.
What's his name? The dude from Cleveland.
Tyrod?
No, he's starting. I like him.
Tyrod's the one that's doing the
number 1
work.
Draft pick, man.
First of all,
he is.
First of all, get off of that. First of all, Tyrod Taylor is the man in Cleveland right now. They're not going to put this
Mansfield. Is it Mansfield? Now y'all getting mad as though you all supposed to know. I don't like this dude. That's why I don't know. What's his name?
Tyrod Taylor is the man.
What's the boy name that throw that ball? Jesse Mansfield. What's the boy name?
I don't know. Who
hey, somebody call. What's that man's name? Drew Bisson. What's his name?
Somebody call and help PB out because Tyrod Taylor is the man that's brought the resurgence to Cleveland, and Cleveland's going to do their thing. People.
No, of course.
Look for Cleveland to win tonight, Thursday night football. You
Baker Mayfield. Oh, thank you.
Why are you talking about a man that's not even in the game?
That's the point I'm trying to make. I'm saying we don't need to see him. Tyrod is doing an excellent job, and they almost pulled that game off last week.
Where my whistle at?
No, you got to blow the whistle.
You went all over that for a man that's not even in the game?
No, because I got to make a point. Y'all trying to get this boy in there, and y'all know he don't need to be in there. Y'all was able to put the number 1 team in y'all division to a tie. Then last week you almost beat the great Drew Brees. Now you got a chance to go with my man Tyrod for the rest of the season, and possibly, I'm not saying they're going to go. They can have a playoff push, man. They got a good defense. They got a solid running back. And the Gordon thing is over with. Keep Tyrod.
I can go for that. Tonight, it's a must beat the Jets.
Oh, they going to get him.
It's a must beat the Jets.
I'm taking my sons out to eat somewhere so we can watch the game because the cable,
I want to go.
We tried to steal the cable that they got us.
Can y'all treat me to the
spectrum?
Can y'all treat me? Can I treat you?
No, it ain't that kind of thing. It's an after-hour joint.
See? You taking your sons out to the after-hour?
Yes. This after-hour, they start early, boy.
I want to go.
Okay.
I guess I can't go. All right, well, let's moving right along.
But let's talk about the games that we missed out on last week that we didn't get a chance to talk about. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. No. What was the game we talked about? We didn't talk about Mac Monday night. We didn't talk about Mac.
Okay, let's go. Mac. Mac is the man. What else can you say? Mac is the man that has the master plan. There it is. You see how that man look?
He said that has the master plan.
That man is over there beasting. Khalil Mack, Raiders, hey. Raiders.
But speaking
Raiders, I had y'all pick to win that division. Raiders.
But let's speak
where y'all at, Raiders?
Oh, they know where they at. They in the locker room still getting ready for next week.
It's still early. It's still early. If y'all got a heartbeat left, if y'all do the 0-3 thing, it's gonna be a problem.
But let's talk about Mac and the Bears. The Bears, in my opinion, will be the team to give Minnesota and Green Bay a run for their money in the future. This season, too late.
I don't.
No, they'll get 8 victories.
I don't know about too late. Those teams might very well beat Bears. The Bears have nothing to lose. The Bears look good.
I like them. But here's the thing. Can you trust a man with a name like Trubisky?
Hey.
That means tricksy. That means he'll trick you.
Hey.
Trubisky.
All I can say is the Bears will get 8 games this season at least.
Yeah,
man.
they get that. They'll be formidable.
This is football. Everything depends on injuries and how people stay healthy during this whole season. The Bears can do a lot, man. The Bears can do a lot of damage out there. So just watch out.
Let's talk about Sunday night game. Last Sunday night game, Dallas and the Giants. I got a lot to say, even though my brother's a Dallas fan.
What I can say is I needed another touchdown out of y'all. I picked the over, and y'all destroyed me. I had all this money waiting them. It was an 8-teamer, 1,700. Right. All I needed was it 6 points? Man,
it was 6, yeah.
All I needed was another touchdown out of y'all, and I would have been good.
Well,
I was in Vegas. I was happy. I was like, the game is going the way I needed to go, and y'all just let me down.
So that late touchdown, it helped you. You was like, okay. Because remember, the Giants got a late touchdown. I know you was thinking like, if they can get that ball back.
And I thought the Cowboys was going to get there and just march it down their throat. But, hey,
But speaking of...
Where is Dak Prescott at?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Donnie, I love you, man.
Where's he at?
My brother out of Wisconsin, he diehard Cowboys fan, but...
Donnie, where's Dak at? Where's he at?
He might be at Donnie's house. Donnie, he take in stragglers. No, but seriously.
We had to call him.
Dude, the defense is going to be top 5, clearly.
Dallas?
But that offense is terrible, bro. That offense is terrible, man.
Dallas was struggling against the Giants. The Giants. Who are the Giants? Nobody this season. Not yet.
I don't think
they haven't stood up. The Giants are 0-2.
I don't think Dallas is going to be there. I thought they was, man. They got to fix this offense. I love the defense.
Dallas is one of those teams. Like we always see when you hear me talk about somebody being one of those teams. Dallas is a finicky team, like a cat. Dallas, they'll be sorry one week and be division champs the next week.
Exactly.
It's one of those things. They play up to their competition, and that's the way it's turning out this season. Yeah. The Giants suck, so Dallas suck. Dak Prescott. Now we clearly see it wasn't Dez Bryant.
Right.
You clearly see it wasn't Dez Bryant.
Where you at?
Dak Prescott has 16 completions on 25 attempts. That's cool. But only 160 yards and 1 touchdown?
And one of those was a 74-yard touchdown. Dallas fans, I'm sorry. You know how they say, it's just too early, just wait. I've been watching football too long. There's certain aspects of the game that you know, and you can look and tell, okay, maybe week 6, week 7. I can look at Pittsburgh and tell whether it gets fixed or not. They're still not formidable as champions. I can look and tell that the Jets will be entertaining, and at times they may win. What are you coming up with that?
Hold up, man. What? Pittsburgh don't look good right now, but guess what? They can get it together. They have a championship team.
Look how he blew the whistle.
I had to, because what you said about Pittsburgh not being formidable and looking like they're looking bad right now because they're not in sync.
Let me make my point, though.
It's like a marriage. You have to be in sync. They're not in sync.
Go ahead. I missed my point.
Hey, I'm listening. I'm listening to the point.
I can look at the Giants and tell if by week 7, 6, they start to turn it around and play a little better. That still doesn't mean they're going to go to the playoffs. I can look and see that. I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
All right.
Now, looking at Dallas, what you have to change is it's going to literally be a restructuring of the offense. What week are you going to do that? That takes like a half a season.
Okay.
They're going to be a pretty good team. They may make the playoffs. I'm not sold on them, and I'm not going to change because I didn't know this offense was going to be that damn bad, man. Even if Zeke bust for 130.
It's the second week. The defense, offense, I didn't know it was going to be that bad either.
That's all I'm saying.
But it's a mixture of things. Okay. They're not feeding Ezekiel at the right times. When Dak looked good, it was a smooth transition from passing to running. You think about the pass, they'll let Ezekiel go get that 9 yards. They'll be all right. Like I told you, they'll be all right. Dallas will be a beast this season. I'm telling you, the second game of the season. We'll talk about that the middle of the season.
And as we speak, in standings, they're number one right now in their division. They're number one because the Philly, even though they got a win, that wasn't in the division, and Dallas picked up a divisional win, and Washington, they're 1-1. They have a interconference win. Dallas, I thought I was rolling with y'all, but I could tell, man.
Hey, let me get to this fantasy real quick. I'm gonna give y'all quick some.
5.
All right, I need y'all to start for at quarterback. Jimmy Garoppolo, Ryan Fitzpatrick, and Matthew Stafford. From fantasy standpoint, you will do well. A lot of stats in these games. It's going to be racking up. You need to go out and grab you those quarterbacks. Now, wide receivers for this game, I'm telling you, you might want to get Juju Smith because they're gonna double Brown in that game. Mm-hmm. Juju's gonna look good, so go grab Juju. But also Golden Tate. He's the man in my league right now, and on my teams. Grab him. He's going to rack up some stacks. And a lot of people might not have him. Deshaun Jackson, look for him for them long balls. He's going to get those long balls in this game. Go grab him. That's fantasy for this week. We're going to do the picks. The picks for the new week coming.
Cleveland.
Of course, Cleveland. You know, like I said, man, Cleveland, the Jets tonight, go ahead and grab Cleveland. We're going to take a middle game. A good one, Green Bay Redskins. That's a morning game.
Aaron Rodgers says his knee is in pain. He'll give it a go. I think they got enough to get Washington in Washington.
Washington's looking pretty decent this season. But I can't go against that man, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is the man, so I'm gonna give him the nudge. I'm gonna stay with you on that. I'm gonna stay with you on that. A game that I want to bring in focus that I think is going to be a very good game. 49ers Chiefs.
Explosives. I think the Chiefs.
It's gonna be. I hope you took the over in this game.
What was it?
I don't know the exact over. I think it's like 47.
Oh, yeah, the over.
It's either 42 or 47.
I like KC to stay undefeated.
Hey, I'm going with KC as well. We gotta pick a game that we not together on. Let me see. Raiders Dolphins.
Oh, you already know we. Oakland stays 0-3. They stay.
0-3?
Yeah, man. I'm sorry.
You're not with the Raiders. You're not with them.
Out of all the undefeated, all the teams that doesn't have a blemish on their record, that haven't been defeated, other than Denver, because they'll probably lose to Baltimore. This could be the game that they get a game in, but Miami. Right?
That's foul to laugh at them. The people are watching. There's a lot of Raider fans out there.
That's Gruden's fault.
It's Gruden's fault?
Yeah. Wow.
The main man, Gruden?
Oh, well, who gave Gruden the contract? It's their fault. You give a man $100 million for 10 years, and you guarantee him and his money guaranteed. If I told you, hey, you pack it, check it out.
But Gruden said he ain't gonna take the money if he don't do good.
Oh, that's what he talking.
Okay.
Listen, if I say this to you, hey, look, Pac, clean my house up, I'll give you $250. I'm about to leave, and I don't know when I'm coming back, so don't trip. You think I think you're gonna start cleaning as soon as I leave that house? Come on, man.
All right, let's the late game, Patriots Lions.
They mad, man.
They're at Detroit.
Patriots mad. So what?
You think Gordon gonna be in this game?
Gordon, he's on the depth chart. He's playing. So give me Tom Brady for fantasy. You talking about fantasy?
And you know what? This is just like a a new quarterback starting, you don't know how fast Gordon. Well, you do know how fast Gordon is, but you don't know what they got him planned to do in this offense. Tom Brady's going to look elite. Tom Brady 5 touchdown game.
Yes, I can see
5 touchdown game this week. 5 touchdown game. We both going with the Patriots though.
Yeah.
Throw another game in there real quick. Cowboys Seahawks.
Upset alert. Sorry, Seahawks.
I'm taking the Cowboys. Russell Wilson can't do it by himself. Russell Wilson cannot do it by himself.
He'll do it against them. And that crowd, the 12th man, I'm going to be there. Now they got a 13th man.
Russell Wilson. All right, 13th man. Okay.
What you think that sound like, man?
Where's Richie Trubisky at?
Can you imagine?
No, Richie McGillicuddy. Where's he at?
Listen, man, it's 3rd and 19. You hear this?
And we've already picked our Monday night game, the Buccaneers. We've already picked them. Don't forget, you people, please tune back in. Next Tuesday, 12:30, we'll be back on our regular time and ready to give y'all this. But this week, I'm all in. I'm gonna post. We're gonna post our picks and show you how good we did this next time, because I ain't gonna miss. I ain't gonna miss a game. I'm gonna say that right now. I ain't gonna miss a game.
I ain't missing a game neither.
Tune back in next week to Blow the Whistle Sports, where me and PB will be here giving y'all the latest on this NFL. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Flame on, flame on, flame on, flame on, flame on. It's about that time of day. Let all the warriors come out and play. You tuned in to PB Smiley and Wayne Holloway. And me, my name's Santos, the Human Torch. And it's the hottest show around. It's called Blow the Whistle Sports. And today's the day. We talking sports and we came to play. Got no filter. We say what they all afraid to say. As last time we checked, football was a man's sport. So we don't let nothing fly like you ain't got a passport.
The Consortium of Health and Military Performance, also known as CHAMP, of the Uniformed Services University of Health and Science, known as USUHS, is conducting a study to understand a possible genetic link between sickle cell trait, known as SCT, and exercise-related events, known as EREs, such as exertional rhabdomyolysis, muscle damage, heat stroke, and or collapse. We are inviting African-American men and women with sickle cell trait and their family members to participate. Participating in the study will require you to complete a health history questionnaire, a form authorizing our study physician to gather health information from you and your healthcare provider, as well as a one-time blood donation. In order to qualify for the study, you must meet the following criteria: be African American, be sickle cell trait positive, be able to read, speak, and understand English, be between the ages of 18 and 80, and currently not being treated for any mental or psychological disorders. Participation is completely voluntary, and your decision will not impact your healthcare. The results for this study are for research purposes only and are not intended to directly benefit any individual for confidentiality reasons. However, the results of this study are intended to help better shape policies and associated health risks affecting the SCT community. Participants may be compensated for their time. To join the study, or if you would like additional information regarding the study, please contact the study team by phone, area code 240-479-9514, or email sctstudy-ggg@usuhs.edu.